Good afternoon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Thanks for checking out this weather webcast. It is Wednesday, April 18th, and boy, it is a beautiful day outside, and we should continue that at least through much of the evening hours. May see a few showers for some of our extreme northern counties as we head into the overnight tonight. We'll focus in on that in just a second, as a few clouds are starting to build up in Knox County. This is a look at around 2:45 when we record this webcast in Galesburg. Nice southerly breeze coming on in as you take a peek out to the west. And let's jump across the viewing area over into Livingston County in Pontiac. Again, that southerly wind and a few fair weather clouds here and there. And looking downtown, beautiful shots from East Peoria. Looking at downtown Peoria on our Legion Air Cam, everything looking very, very nice. Temperatures are very nice as well. We're in the low 70s right now, many areas, 71 in Peoria, 70 Bloomington, 76 right now in Galesburg, 75 in Pontiac, and the mild air stretches all the way back to the Central Plains. It's in the mid-70s in Kansas City and Tulsa, Oklahoma, a little bit cooler to the north, Minneapolis in the low 60s and into the low 50s in Pierre, South Dakota, and some of that cooler air that you see, it's going to be heading our direction by the end of the week. And unfortunately into the weekend as well. Pretty quiet across the Midwest right now. We'll have a cold front that will just kind of flirt with the northern sections of our area, but you can see some of those showers that were in eastern Iowa really fell apart. A lot of dry air in place across our region. You felt that if you've been out and about. Not very humid, just very nice and warm and comfortable. Boy, a pretty quiet watch and warning map across much of the nation. A few frost advisories in upstate New York. We do have some wind advisories also in the higher elevations in Montana, and that is really about it. No watches as far as severe weather goes, and no widespread frost or freezing going on, so very, very quiet pattern going on across the lower 48. Here's what it looks like on Futurecast. Again, I mentioned that cold front just flirts with our area to the north, and it'll retreat as a warm front. That's going to keep us warm for tomorrow and probably keep most of the showers to the north as well for much of the day. However, cold front will swing through tomorrow night and early Friday morning. That will bring us some chances for rain. So here's our high-resolution model. We'll time it out hour by hour. Start you off at 7 o'clock. And again, you see a little bit of green here and there, especially to the north along I-80. And eventually that band will lift to the north of Interstate 80. And I think most of us are dry. This is at noon on Thursday. Mostly cloudy, but rain-free for the most part. By later in the evening, though, here comes the cold front, and by around 11 o'clock, our western counties, stretching from Kewaunee southwest to Macomb, probably seeing a few showers and storms, and deeper into the overnight, we'll see it along the Illinois River Valley from LaSalle, Peru down to Havana. That includes the Peoria metro area, and probably around 5 or 6 in the morning along the I-55 corridor. We'll have some scattered showers, post-frontal showers as we head into our Friday morning. By the afternoon, we dry out. We still have the clouds hanging around, and we are going to be considerably cooler, as well as a big trough that will start to dig right at the end of the week, and that's going to allow for those cooler temperatures to surge on in. You're talking mid-70s for Thursday. We're only into the mid to upper 50s on Friday and Saturday, near 60 on Sunday. We'll struggle to get there and still hang in the low 60s on Monday. We will have a big warm-up by midweek next week. We're back to the 70s and maybe even flirting with 80 by this time next week. So at least the cold snap doesn't last too long, but it will be a chilly weekend across the area. That'll do it for your weather webcast on this Wednesday. We'll have updates on our blog, also Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And if you're local to us, we invite you to join us for WMBD 31 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Have a great Wednesday evening.